Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to a brand new spanking new episode of CTL. We're going to start off with Match of the Week. It's going to be Dan the Man, Hardcore, who is the United States Champion, Moflex, who's the Hardcore Champion, and Mark, who is the Intercontinental Champion. So all the, not the CTL title, but all the other titles in a triple threat match here tonight. So that is going to be a good one indeed, for sure, guys. We got a lot going on tonight. A lot going on. This is Match of the Week, but there will be three very important matches. Two number one contenderships for the CTL title. Now, we'll get into that later. There'll be 16 people competing in this. It's basically a number one contendership for the number one contendership. So, yeah. Also, we're going to have the number one contendership for the women's title up next after this. So, three women will be battling to get that number one contendership against Candy Vega. And, guys, I just want to go ahead and say this to you. These matches will be after Survivor Series. Survivor Series will come first. And we have a lot to cover there tonight. We will probably be hearing from Clifford at the end of the night. There has been no word, but if you guys did not see the battle, spoiler alert, a CTL member did die by the name of Andy Angelo. He was one of the stock boys. Did die in the battle. So CTL did lose a person. I don't know if Clifford's going to address that. I know he's going to address his beef with WTF. There's rumors going around that FLH is opting out of Survivor Series because of the abduction of Mike McCall. He has been abducted by Devin the Deranged. We haven't heard any ransom notes or anything. But Devin, and spoiler alert if you haven't seen the battle, and Lisa, who was revealed to be the traitor, are the two that have McCall. That's what we're expecting, basically. But we haven't heard from McCall. I mean, he could have escaped. Who knows? We haven't heard from him or seen from him. So, Mentally's main objective on the next FLH is to get McCall back. And he's worried about that more than Survivor Series. So, it will definitely be a battle between WTF and CTL. Two-night event. After that night, the first episode, we will be doing tons of titles. So for both brands. So, and, oh man. And Mark, hits a big move there. And look at Moflex here, Hardcore Champion. All these guys are really good. They have been very impressive. Of course, Dan got the big victory against Mark Wildhawk. Mark Wildhawk was one of the only people to lose his championship at SummerSlam. Dan is responsible for that. And, of course, Mark and Mo kind of got out of, they got out of SummerSlam when it comes to title matches. So, a lot going on here. And a kick out there by Dan. Like I said, we got two 8-man battle royals. They'll be the last two matches of the night. And they will determine who faces off in week 3. In the third, there's always 3 series to a pay-per-view. This is the first series, and then the second series. And then series 3 will determine who's the number one contender for the title. But this week, WTF focused on contenderships, and so has CTL. And look at Mark here. Oh man, what a kick that is. And look at Mark. The Intercontinental Champion striking hard there. And a kick out there by Dan. Both Mo and Mark have had their titles for a while, but they haven't defended. You know what? Clifford Welch has just announced the winner of this match will not have to defend his title on the first episode of after the pay-per-view. So I think that's fair. That's what I think's fair. And that's what we initially said we were going to do, but I forgot to tell you guys. So the other two will have to defend. And look at Dan here with the submission. So this match does play a role. I just couldn't remember what kind of role, but it's not number one contendership. It's a get out of a match. A get out of a title match at least for yourself. And look at Dan here. Going after Moflex. Oh, nice move there. And Moflex with the DDT. And Moflex going for a pin. And Mark breaks it up. Why? And I told you guys that Mark and Moflex would make a great team, but they were button heads tonight for sure. And but the referee got knocked down. Mark accidentally knocked down the ref. But Mo kicks out still. And Mo connects big there on Dan. So Dan gets hit with two things at once. And Dan has been eliminated. He will have to defend his title. And Mo versus Mark now. Look at Mark. What a great move that was. Totally a great reversal. And Mark will be the one in the safe zone from title defense for a while. So the Intercontinental Championship will be safe. Hardcore and United States titles will have to be defended. The question is who's going to go up for them. We don't know yet, but we'll find out soon. Probably in the next couple weeks. Like I said, the focus is Survivor Series, so title defenses shouldn't. I don't know for sure, but I don't want to guarantee nothing. But title defenses shouldn't be for a little while. Probably for the U.S. title in Hardcore. The Hardcore might have to defend it before. Because, the Hardcore was opted out last time. Mark's been opted out again. So, yeah. But that's our first match of the night, match of the week. And Mark is rewarded a safe zone from defending his title. So, he could be in other matches. Just the Intercontinental Championship will be with him longer. We're going to start doing that some more, too. So, and ladies and gentlemen, we got Annie's back. Winter Storm back again. This is her first match on CTL on 2k20. And we have Sweetness, which we all know and love. And it's a triple threat Extreme Rules match. So the ladies are going to get a little creative when it comes to being hardcore tonight. So #1 contendership for Candy Vega's Women's Championship. Anyway, we haven't seen the women in action for a while, and it's great to have them back. You got, Annie's back again. Apologies to her for not having her on. Sweetness, of course, back for another. She was on the last #1 contendership. Didn't win it. Daphne was the winner, so Daphne has been opted out of this match, just to be fair. And Winter Storm now involved. So, triple threat hardcore match. Oh, man. Nice move there by Annie. And a kick out there by Winter Storm. Oh, man, another kick there. And Sweetness with the headbutt. And here comes the pin. And a kick out there by Annie. Oh, man. What a clothesline by Annie there. Throws Sweetness back into the ring. No weapons have gotten into this match yet. And look at Winter Storm. He's going straight after Annie there. And Sweetness maybe getting a weapon. And Sweetness has a chair. And Annie's not going to give her the opportunity to get that chair. As Winter Storm going after Annie now. Oh, man. Nice move there by Winter Storm. And now Annie versus Winter. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. And Winter Storm. Oh, my goodness. What a move that is. And look at Winter Storm here. Continues her wrath. She's doing really good for her debut match on 2K20. She was with us last year. We had some problems with her paperwork, and the women's division on CTL is horrible this year. But, you know, we managed to finally get her on. Like I said, FLH has put the most effort in their women's division this year. They're planning perhaps something big with the women this week. So, if you guys like women's matches, you're going to get a lot from FLH this week. Oh, and Sweetness. And Annie. Clothesline to the back of the head of Sweetness. And look here. Oh, man. And look at Annie. Oh, look at this. A bear hug. A bear hug from Annie. My goodness. Oh, man. What a nice reversal, though. And Sweetness giving her a foot to the head, a boot to the face. And Sweetness getting pumped up. And Annie going for the, Winter Storm going for the pin and the kick out there. And Sweetness now has a chair. Winter Storm better watch out. They both better watch. Oh! And Annie once again saves herself from a chair shot. Oh, man, and Winter Storm with the kick. And look at Sweetness now. And Sweetness. Oh, my goodness. Sweetness is a competitor and a half. There is no doubt about it. Oh, my goodness. And that was a big move there. And she's going for the pin on Winter Storm. And a kick out there. And uh-oh, Annie's getting a sort of a bat. It's one of those horrible weapons that 2K20 has to offer. Looks like a Lucille from Walking Dead. How's that legal? I mean, we hit each other with tombstones, so at this point, we might as well not care. Between that and the calculator. And Annie taking it to both women. Oh, man. Another shot there. Annie going for the pin here. Elimination is on. Just like the last match. Except for this is hard Extreme Rules. And look at Annie. Pedigree. Locked in. That's a big move by Annie. And a kick out there by Winter Storm. And Sweetness. Oh my goodness. Oh, another big move. And look at Sweetness here. Oh man, drops Annie right on her head. And Winter Storm going for a weapon. It's got a big hammer and a spear there by Sweetness. That was a big spear. And Sweetness has eliminated Annie. And oh, Sweetness better watch out though, because Winter Storm has the hammer. And uh-oh. Winter Storm going for the pin and a kick out there by Sweetness. And Sweetness has been unleashed. Oh my, oh! It's Sweetness! Boston Crab locked in! Oh my goodness. Sweetness is back! It's official. Sweetness will face off with Candy Vega. What a big victory for her. And she's getting back to her old ways. That was a perfect time, Boston Crab. I didn't know if she could take any more hammer shots. And, yeah, Sweetness came to play. So Sweetness is the victorious here tonight. She will face Candy Vega after Survivor Series. So that'll be a little while, so make sure you guys remember who's fighting who. We don't want to. We always have an issue where people don't write it down. Well, we won't have that issue now because Macau's been abducted. So, yeah. And Sweetness with the big victory. And, you know, I think she won the women's title last year. I'm not for sure. And here's our first 8 men for that Battle Royal. We got Marcus, Jay, Cairo, Samuel, Luther, Michael DeSanta, Alonzo, and Jerix. So, these 8 men will be the first contender. The winner of this will be the first contender of the #1 contendership. So, in order to get in the #1 contendership, you gotta win the 8-man Battle Royal. I know. Impossible, right? Impossible. The odds are stacked against you. You gotta realize, though, there's a reason why we do this. CTL requires that we do this because it gives people chances. We have to give a lot of people chances. We're already not giving enough people chances. So that's why we do the 8-man Battle Royals. And trust me, when you win them, you feel a lot better about yourself. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you that. Look at Cairo. Oh, man. Nice clothesline there. You got Luther and John. That's a good matchup. The tag champions are in this match. They have a chance to be a double champion, perhaps. It'll take a long way to get there. They got to win the 8-man. They do have better odds than most people. They have technically a 25% chance of winning this match. One of them does. Since there's 2 out of 8 are the tag team champions in this match. So they could be facing off as well, though. And the winner of that #1 contendership will face off with Mr. Live, who has been wonderful at defending his CTL title. He's had that CTL title. He's defended it twice already. Not only has he defended it twice, he's won a triple threat match with it. He's just been really good. as CTL champion. So and Cairo, and a kick out there by Alonzo. And, oh, man, Marcus throwing Jarrett's off the top rope. Oh, man. Marcus with the big move and Michael with the big move. Of course, Michael was in that big battle that we saw at the pay-per-view. He played a pretty good, significant role in it. And, uh-oh. Jarrett's could be in trouble. And a kick out there by Jarrett's. And look at Marcus going crazy. And look at there. Oh, man, Michael. And Alonzo and Cairo going back and forth. Look at Michael here. Michael is going to go for something big. Look at this. Oh, man. But it really didn't pay off. And a chair's out as Marcus and Luther are battling it out. I think falls count anywhere here. I'm not for sure. I think that's the case, though. And Michael going on for the pin on Jarrett's. And a kick out there by Jarrett's. And Cairo with a big spear on Alonzo. Big spear there. I don't know. Maybe you have to be in the ring to get a fall. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be tested. Oh, man. Alonzo with a kick to the head on Cairo. Everybody's moving slow. A little too slow in this match. No eliminations yet. Look at Cairo here. Leg drop. Oh, man. Right on the neck of Alonzo. The referee barely noticing. And Alonzo's been eliminated. That's our first elimination. We are down to 7, and the tag team champions have lost one of their halves. Can Luther get one? And a kick out there by Marcus. Marcus may have been eliminated, but the other pin was in the way. So, who knows? So we are down to 7 officially. Michael throwing Jarrett's into the steel steps, and Marcus got a really big move in there, and he's going for the pin on Luther. And a kick out there by Luther. Oh my goodness, Michael's getting the steps. Jarrett's stops him from getting those treacherous steel steps. That's all we need. And look at Marcus. Oh, man. So we've had our first elimination. Alonzo leaves. I don't know. I don't think this is false count anywhere. It could be only in the ring. That looked like a submission by Jarrett's. And uh-oh, Marcus. And Luther has been eliminated, so we are down to 6 now. Luther is out. 6 remain. Oh, and a nice move there by Marcus. And Samuel with a big move there on Cairo. And a kick out there by Cairo. So Cairo's still in it. And oh man, Marcus dropped Jay right there. As we are down to 6 in this match. One of these 6 will be in the #1 contendership. And Jay planning something big. Oh man, lays out Marcus. Cairo planning something big. Leg drop on Samuel. Oh, this could be some eliminations maybe. And a kick out there by Marcus. Oh my goodness, Cairo again with the leg drops on Samuel. This is not looking good for Samuel. That's 2 in a row. And he's been eliminated. I don't know how anybody could have survived that. And Jay going for a pin on Jerix. And a kick out there. Oh, no, Jerix has been... No, that was Marcus. Marcus has been eliminated. My bad. Jerix is still in this. We're down to 4. So Marcus and Samuel eliminated. 4 remain. I was looking at the shoes. And look at Jay. And Jay going for a big one here on Cairo. Could this be it for Cairo? And a kick out. Cairo again survives. I don't know if he'll survive this one though. Knee to the head. And look at, oh my goodness. And look here. Oh man, lays out and Jerix is in big trouble. Very big trouble. And Jerix has been eliminated. We are down to 3. The tag team champions have been eliminated from this match. Cairo, Jay Glenn, and Michael DeSanta are the only ones that remain in this matchup. One of these 3 will go to that #1 contendership match. And oh man, oh this is not looking good. And Michael gets out of it. Wow. Oh, and Cairo with the big move there. And uh-oh. Look at Cairo here. Oh man. Vicious shot on Jay. And Cairo's getting pumped up. Cairo throwing Jay back into the ring. And oh no, here we go. Leg drop by Cairo. Oh my goodness. And Jay's been eliminated. We are down to 2. Cairo versus Michael DeSanta. One of these men will go to the #1 contendership. Who will it be is the question. Oh, man. Cairo hitting Michael's head off the announce table. This match is getting brutal, for sure. These two are going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, man, Cairo. It will be one of these two guys. Oh, man, Cairo right into the steel steps. And, oh, man, we have a little bit of issues with the lights there. You know, the power bill's not due yet. So, just to let you guys know, it's not due yet. Oh, man. And those steel steps are starting to become a tripping hazard, as Michael just tripped over him. And now Cairo going straight into him as well. And I don't think there's any falls outside the ring. And finally, Cairo throws Michael back into the ring. And look at this. Oh, man. Using his knee for the back of his head. And once again, Michael's outside of the ring. Will he go after Cairo is the question. And once again, we're having another fight outside the ring. I hate when this stuff happens. Look at Cairo. Oh, no. Oh, man. Right into the steps. On the side, too. And, oh, man, that tripping hazard, once again, this time it affects Cairo. And, oh, my goodness. Oh, man. They have got to get away from those steps. And Cairo's trying to get this crowd pumped up at CTL. This would be a big victory for either one of these guys. Humongous victory. We're going to actually see, we really haven't seen these guys in a big match yet. So it's kind of exciting to have them as our final two. Oh, man. And Michael throws Cairo back into the ring. And uh-oh. Somebody's setting up a finisher here. Oh, man. What a big move that was. Could this be it? And it will be Michael DeSanta in that #1 contendership match in a couple weeks from now. Oh, that's going to be great. That is going to be absolutely great. 2 to 3 weeks from now. And he is your first contender and the #1 contender. So he will fight the winner of the next match. And the winner of that will face off with the CTL champion. So a lot going on. And a great performance by him tonight. It looks like he learned a thing or two from the battle. Got a little practice from the battle. And it paid off. So, big victory for him tonight. Congratulations. He will be facing off with whoever wins the next match. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. This was the match that I've been talking about. The winner of this match will face off with Michael. And it will be a good one. And here we go. 8-man normal match, I think, again. Elimination, of course, is on. So let's get it started. Now, a lot of these guys from the battle, Ryan, Brandon, Mr. John Ryan, all were participated in that big battle. And it's going to be a good one for sure, guys. And, oh, look at Domino getting out of that. That's nice. And Ryan going after Justice Dragon here. Some of you guys have been with us for quite some time. Of course, Brandon, Lethal, Crimson, Justice Dragon. I think I've been on since the very first CTL, if I'm not mistaken. You guys have. Maybe some of you other ones have as well. Look at Brandon showing off. And, oh man, Lethal takes a shot on the pole. And a kick out there by Ryan. Way too early in this matchup for any pins. And guys, we'll probably be hearing from Clifford Welch tonight after this match, so make sure you guys stay tuned, because there is way more to come. And, oh, big move there. And Domino gets out of that one. 2 members of Game Over in this matchup as well. And Lethal showing right back off. Since Brandon wanted to show off, he's going to show off too. Look at Nightmare here, going for the pin. And a kick out there by Crimson. And Brandon taking down Lethal. Oh man, nice move there by Domino. Domino going for a pin on Nightmare. And not even a 2. Way too early still. And, oh man, Brandon hopping out of the ring. Mr. John Ryan getting back in the ring. And look there, oh my goodness, Ryan Red Dead with a big move on Justice Dragon. That has got to hurt. That has got to leave a mark and a half. Still no eliminations yet though. Nightmare tossed out of the ring. I think in this, look at Ryan. Oh, going for the chair shot, missed. Justice Dragon still in the chair out of his hands. Throwing him across the ring. And look here, oh, Nightmare. And, oh man, Mr. John Ryan throwing Nightmare into the steel steps. Still no eliminations this whole match. Oh, look at Justice Dragon. Oh, man. Spear in midair on Crimson. And he didn't go for the pin on that. He might be planning something else here, but Brandon gets involved. Ryan's out of the ring. It's nothing but chaos in this match. Still no eliminations. It has been a pretty good match here. And the winner will face Michael DeSanta in the #1 contendership match. And look at Domino here. And look at Brandon Styles here. Oh, man, DDT right on the edge of the ring. And uh-oh. Ryan Red Dead got hit with a big move as well, and a kick out there by Ryan. Oh, man, Justice Dragon. And now Brandon showing off again. Nice reversal there by Ryan. I'm trying to cover everything. It's really hard. 8 people fighting all over the place. Sometimes it's hard to do. I'm not going to lie. And Brandon flipping Crimson. And a submission. Ryan Red Dead has tapped out to Domino's submission lock. So Ryan Red Dead's the first one eliminated in this matchup. Domino with the takedown there. And Brandon with a head drop trying to avenge his battle partner at the battle, and Domino kicks out though. So Ryan's the first one eliminated. We are down to 7 officially. And Brandon going for the pin again after locking in another big move on Domino. And Domino has been eliminated. We are down to 6. And Justice Dragon, oh man! Throws Lethal right into the steps. We are down to 6 people here. And oh man, nice dodge though by Lethal. I think he was dodging a spear. That was a big move by him. And Mr. John Ryan going for a pin on Nightmare. And Nightmare has been eliminated. We are down to 5 now. 5 people remaining in this matchup. Justice Dragon, Lethal, Brandon Styles, Crimson, and Mr. John Ryan. The remaining 5. Oh man, RKO there as Lethal has just hit Justice Dragon with the RKO, and Justice Dragon has been eliminated. We are down to 4 now. And look at this submission by Lethal. He is lethal tonight, that is for sure. But Mr. John Ryan gets out of it. And Brandon Styles is about to do something crazy. Oh my goodness, look at this. Over the pin. Lands on the pin. And Mr. John Ryan still gets the elimination somehow. But look at Brandon Styles here. Oh, wow. That should have been a kick out. He landed on the pin. And a kick out there by Mr. John Ryan. We are down to 3 in this matchup. Mr. John Ryan, Crimson, and Brandon Styles are the 3 remaining. And look at Mr. John Ryan. Oh, doing a DDT drop right in the ropes. That was a good move. 3 remaining. The winner will face Michael DeSanta for the number 1 contendership. For the number 1 contendership for the CTL title. Oh, Mr. John Ryan lands on Brandon pretty hard there. And look at Mr. John. Oh my, what a move. Could this be it for Brandon Styles? And a kick out there. And look at Crimson. Oh, man. Crimson going after Mr. John Ryan now. And an Irish whip there. And a nice move there, but... Oh, man. Crimson going for the... he decides not to. I guess it was... And look here. Uh-oh. Brandon Styles, though, ran into a Boston Crab. And Crimson. Oh, but here's the hardest part to get out of the Boston Crab. And look here. A really good lock here. And Brandon Styles has tapped out. Crimson Gamer has forced Brandon Styles to tap out. We are down to 2. It's Mr. John Ryan versus Crimson. Both of these guys are worn out. Who will win? They each have I believe, at least one elimination. And look at, oh man. Mr. John Ryan with a big move there. Now stepping on Crimson. And John gets him back down. And look at this. Look at this. Oh, what a power bomb there by Mr. John Ryan. Could he do it? And he does. Wow. So it's John versus John. They were both in the battle, and it paid off because they both won tonight. John versus John, guys. Michael versus John, but it's really John versus John. And that is going to be a matchup and a half. I cannot wait for it. John versus John. I like the sound of that. So, great attempt there by Brandon. Crimson, lethal, getting in the final 4 there. But Mr. John Ryan did it. And usually he always comes in second. But tonight he won. The question is, can he win the big number 1 contendership? That's the big question. Guys, we're about to hear from Clifford, so stay tuned. There's a lot to still go on. Well, a little bit to still go on. But congratulations to both Johns. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're about to hear from Clifford Welch, the manager of CTL, guys. This is going to be a good one. He's got a lot to say. A lot about Survivor Series. A lot about the battle. Guys, you will want to hear this. And of course, I'm not going to get into it, but somebody could be in trouble. Somebody could be in trouble on CTL. If you guys didn't see the last CTL. But anyway, Clifford Welch getting ready. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Clifford Welch here, the general manager of CTL, and I have a lot to say. First of all, I want to talk about SummerSlam. Once again, Macau has proved time and time again that he gets people killed. If you look at who all died at the Battle of SummerSlam, it was everyone that was close to Macau in the whole entire battle. A lot of you all are asking me, am I going to do anything about the fact that Devin the Deranged and Lisa may have Macau? And my answer is absolutely not. He has dug his hole. He is going to have to crawl out of it. We lost a fine member of CTL. After this episode is over with, we will have a visitation for Andy Angelo. His co-workers will be here as well after the episode is over with. And his family. The man lost his life trying to help Macau fight. And look how it turns out. It's always Macau dragging all of us down. WTF's lucky they didn't lose anyone. And just to show you guys, we are going to have the funeral right here on CTL after the episode is over with. Now, Andy and I didn't see eye to eye. Neither did the Stock Boys and I. But I have to give my condolences to Andy's family and all the retail workers that worked with Andy. That being said, since we have to bury Andy tonight, I'm going to do something for Andy. I'm going to make a promise for Andy that come Survivor Series, I am going to bury WTF Wrestling. That is right. WTF's going to be the one buried. I also want to say this. I have 3 matches already planned for WTF. We have my tag champions versus your tag champions. You have the Darkness Juggalo. We have Mr. Live. And Iron Taylor, you're the general manager. And so am I. So, if you accept, it's you versus I at Survivor Series. Now, on another note, Cody Codiesel, get down to the ring right now so I can fire you in front of all the subscribers. You're going to fire me? Do you know who you're talking to? Are you aware of who you're standing face to face with? I have dominated NBA. I have dominated the UFC. And I have dominated CTL. And before the channel, I dominated Madden. Any obstacle you put in front of me, I overcome. You firing me will be a big mistake for you, Clifford. I even came up with the fat truck job saying. Bobby Joe Warner didn't come up with that. I came up with that to laugh at people like Bobby Joe Warner. So, Clifford, fire me. But you're not going to walk out of the ring. Listen to me. I don't care how great you are. I don't care at all how great you are. You struck me with a ladder. I am your manager. I am your boss. You are fired. That is right. You can go join those goofy clowns on WTF Wrestling, or you can go join those drama queens on FLH who are obsessed with getting their boy Mike back, who's going to get them more killed. So go for it. We don't need you here. And by the way, you brought up that you came up with the whole fat truck job thing to mock Bobby Joe? Well, Bobby Joe's here to confront you about that. Oh my goodness. Oh! Bobby Joe Warner has returned! Oh my goodness! And another smack to Cody Codiesel. Bobby Joe Warner surprises Cody Codiesel. And Clifford got out of there. Oh my goodness, how disgusting is this? First being fired and now Bobby Joe Warner. Oh my goodness, it looks like Bobby Joe Warner has joined the dark side indeed. And oh my goodness. And he has went completely heel again. Oh man. And he's looking really good in the ring, I'm not going to lie. And it is true, Cody Codiesel did come up with the fat truck job saying. That is absolutely, that is a fact check from me. That is absolutely true. And it was to mock people like Bobby Joe Warner. And this may not go good for Clifford. Cody Codiesel may escape this. He's already ticked, but look at Bobby Joe Warner. And those kendo sticks have made Cody dizzy. Oh my goodness. Oh, again. And Bobby Joe Warner's going crazy with the kendo. It's all those jobs he works. He knows how to swing those things. Oh my goodness. And Bobby Joe again with the kendo shot. Oh my goodness. And and Cody Codiesel, the good thing about him is he could sign with WTF. He could sign with FLH. He could go to both. He's a subscriber technically, but he's also one of Macau's go-to guys. So, oh my goodness, Bobby Joe strikes again. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Joe Warner is teaming up with Clifford. I can't believe it. Blue color and white color together. Oh my goodness.